Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 23 of Let's Play Phantasy Star 4, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, I did a small amount of training here, and believe it or not, there actually is a spot where you can recover within the air castle. We'll get to that in a moment because it's just further on ahead. But for now, I'm going to just do some small backtracking because I missed a couple areas. I was thinking if I went downstairs I'd be going the right way, but turns out that's not the case at all. It's always a good idea to do a little bit of exploring whenever you can. Alright, so let's check out this area completely. Just more specters. It's no big deal. I don't really want to use a burst rocket because, well, I want to save all these skill points for later. Suppose I can do an air slash, though. And, yeah, go to town on him. Never had that death spell work once, and I really don't want it to start now. Because that would be bad. Oh yeah, but would have missed out on this, the Swift Helm. Alright, who can wear this? No, don't use it as an item, you idiot. By that I mean me. Okay, increases the wearer's reactions, but only Chaz can wear it. Alright. Makes my decision a little bit easier. Boosts his defense and his agility. Mental power goes down, though. Alright. Fair enough. Oh, that's a dead end. Don't want to go there. Don't go there! Because there's nothing for you. No, seriously, there isn't. I suppose it doesn't really matter what I do, because it's going to be, well, Rune that finishes them off anyway. Wow, Ren didn't even hit it. How'd you miss? Just peeping at you. How much HP do these things even have anyways? Around 4 or 5? Still don't want to bother using melees exclusively though. But it's just know that that's an option. Hang on a second. I don't know if I can get this to work, but why don't we try a fireball? Yeah, firestorm. Oh wow, that was terrible. I was thinking we'd be able to get more out of that. But no. We literally got nothing. I suppose we can just melee because Rika's gonna get the strike in anyway. Alright, let's just go this way now. Okay, that fight was pretty easy. Let's check out what's over here. Oh, absolutely nothing. What was the point of that way then? Just had nothing for ya. What a waste of time. It's a good thing I went the right way right at the start. Alright, I guess let's go back. And now, okay, we should be on the right path if we go this way. As far as I'm concerned, it's now the only path we can take. For the time being, until we find multiple paths again, which I'm sure we will. It's just a matter of time. Oh, but Rune leveled up in this fight, that's good. And they're Nagra. That's like level 3 gravity, awesome. It's gonna make him even more powerful. Luckily he still only needs like level 2, but I guess we can test out see how much power this thing has. If he gets around to using it. It's gonna need like 19 TP to make it happen. Well, I guess he ain't gonna test it now. Oh, but Rika leveled up. And they're Nares. Ooh, that's very good. Now he should be able to heal for a lot more. I don't know how much more he would need, that she would need to heal for, but I guess we can always worry about that when the time comes. Which hopefully will be a while. Cairo will be okay. I don't know, like, she's a good character, but character-wise, she seems a little bit stale. Oh well. At least she's useful in battle. Yeah, I can only use Disrupt like 3 more times. I'm really liking Rika's Disrupt when she has like the Silver Tusk on because it makes her so good here. Speaking of Kyra, she leveled up and learned Gigra. Okay. Yeah, she seems like a Jill of all trades, but a master of none. Like, she's able to heal, attack all enemies with slashers, and she can use offensive magic. So she pretty much has all these traits, but she doesn't really specialize in any of them. And as a result, all of her skills are pretty much, well, they have some kind of limit. They're not going to get any higher because she doesn't specialize in any of them. Oh well. At least she's good for fighting. Alright, you see this glyph right over here? This will fully heal you. And you appear on the other side of these illusions. So remember, we saw these things as soon as we entered the air castle, and now we're on the other side of them. How about that? I say as soon as we take out this barrier that once we leave, we can actually just go straight ahead and skip most of the castle. But that's not going to happen anytime soon because we haven't cleared them out. Ah, there's more of those illusions. Alright, so I guess we're going this way now. Let's go this way, see what's there. Nothing. Wow. That's the air castle for ya. They're gonna troll you with all these passageways that lead nowhere. Well, at least we got our disrupts back. Think I'm worried about your magic? I got magic too. But I say I'll still only need like a Gigra against these guys. Now, why did I try to heal Ren? That was pointless of me. Don't ask, guys. Just had a little bit of a brain fart. Yeah, let's try to hold off on some of these disrupts until later. It wouldn't be wise to just use them all up at once. Bam! Okay, who else is close to leveling up now? Ren needs like 3,400 plus, 9,800 plus, 14,700 plus, 19,300 plus. Okay, so it's gonna be a while before the rest of us level up. Speaking of those dimension worms, why do I do that? This is where you come into play. Everyone else can pretty much just defend. There, you won't take as much damage. You don't get a lot of money from the dimension worms either. That's disappointing to say the least. And there you go. Okay. We should be patched up for a while. Only place we can go is over here now. Okay, hopefully it'll be worth our while to do so. Should be. So I haven't really explored beyond here. Okay, is there like 2 paths I could take? No. They make it go this long way, and there's just, nope, nothing. You get to enjoy the view. And that's it. I don't want to enjoy the view. I hardly ever watch anything on ABC. Except for Family Matters when it was good at the time. Now it's just not there. Let's try a regular Gra. You know, just to conserve on things. Corrosion doesn't really do much except for on Ren. Wow, Gra just sucks. I'll be sure to remember that. I didn't think it would be that low. But it was. Like, holy crap. It just sucked. Everyone else should be okay, I believe. Alright, let's go. I can go upstairs, or I can go up. Will it be worth my while to go up? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Oh, it was worth my while. 8,000 Meseta. Awesome. Pretty soon we'll find the source of that invisible barrier. It's gonna happen, guys. I don't know when, but it'll happen. And when it does, we go to town on them. Like, we'll show them who's boss. Has that Evil Eye or Death Spell ever worked once for these guys? It hasn't. Oh, Ren finally leveled up. I know he's not going to learn any skills by leveling up, because he's an android. Like, if he was an iPhone, then he'd probably learn it as he levels up. No, he would just break, just by walking. That's what he'd do. That's why I don't have Apple products. Closest I'll ever have to an apple is apple juice. And that works just fine with me. I'm starting to think that this is the way I would need to go. But what was on the other path then? We're gonna have to check that out first. Would this have led to an entranceway? Yeah, it would. Usually when rooms are right in the middle, they're important. So, let's go take care of the other way first, in case I miss a good piece of equipment. I know it's just monotonous backtracking, but I feel it's kinda necessary for your survival. So let's do that. Alright, so let's get everybody healed up now. I know at some point you should really consider using SAR, but it gets a little costly. There's 2 paths I can choose again. That had nothing. Okay, let's go down. Ah, Soul Dew. Okay, Soul Dew is good. So I guess now we'll just actually head back to where we were. I say we have no problems doing that. So yeah, at least we picked up a good item that would have been expensive to buy anyway. That'll make things a little bit easier for us, if we so need to use it. Hopefully we don't in the near future. Alright, we should be close to getting back to where we were. Hopefully we don't have 5 or 6 more encounters on the way, and... Nah, I think the most we'll have is 2. We should be alright. At the very least. But man, the encounter rate here can be nuts in certain intervals. Like, sometimes it's just very relaxed, and other times it's just out of control. It's funny how that works. Alright, I say now this would be a good time to use, like... I don't have... Yeah, I have Gisar. Wow, that costs a lot to use. No surprise there, it heals the whole party. Well, except for androids. Yeah, this is the room we need to go to. Ah, there they are! There's them damn sorcerers. Okay, I want to make sure that everybody is at full health for this. This would be a good idea to make sure that we're well topped off. Even like the tiniest amount. So I'm very worried of having to fight these things. Ha 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 ha! You've come! However... Ha 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 ha! We have no use for anyone but Lutz. And we have only one use for him. Ha 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 ha! We will mutilate and kill him with these very hands. Alright, you can have him. Wait. No, that's not happening. Okay, so we gotta make sure we're well protected. Having to fight 3 of these things is not gonna be easy. So we better make sure that we take them out. In fact, it will be a good idea to focus on just one for the time being. That way, you won't have to worry about 3 of them at once. Because I find that if you have to deal with 3 of them, they have a multi-party attack that requires 3 of them together. Needless to say, we don't want that at all. Okay, I say Nafoy should be good. Wait a minute. Hang on. Why don't you use an Ifes? It targets everyone, but it should still be useful. There. We've pretty much covered all our bases already. Oh, that's the attack I was worried about. Thunder Blast. Because there's 3 of them together, they were able to use it. Okay, we should be alright now. I say we just hit them with everything we got. And you will have to heal us. But you don't have Gisar. So Rika's gonna have to be the healer. Try Hune, I guess. Use another Ifes. Okay, Burst Rocket was okay. Nothing too spectacular. Okay, one's dead. That just makes the fight so much easier. They still have some powerful magic against us, but with only 2 of them, they cannot use that Thunder Blast anymore. Oh, damn, you need to recover badly. Okay, use another Gisar. Wait, actually, just use regular Sar. And now we can just totally destroy them. Let's do it. They don't stand a chance now. Alright, so I say once we take them out, those barriers will be gone. Then we can pretty much have free roam of this place. To some extent. And it looks like Chaz is pretty close to death. I say we need to fix that. Keep cross-cutting one of them. And you'll have to use a Narez. Yeah, I think a Narez would be good to use here. It's always a good idea to make sure all your bases are covered. There we go, now it's just this guy. There we go, we did it! Chaz leveled up! Let's just go straight ahead. There! We're fully healed. So I say now, we can probably just warp out. I think that'd be a good idea to do so, because let's face it, once you get back to the entrance, you're already going to be close to the point without those barriers anyway. So yeah, let's just do that. I do want to go back to Dizalis so we can buy that new equipment. That way we'll be even stronger. Well, we'll be covering our bases, so to speak. Like, what am I missing? Like, one piece of mail? I think that's what I'm missing, and I have to go to Jut for that. Plus, being in here so long allowed me to procure so much money. So I can't complain about that. Alright, so let's remember where the equipment store is too. It's probably somewhere around here, if I recall. Yep, there it is. It's on the northeast. I I don't think it's weapons I'm looking for. Like, I'm pretty sure I already got this stuff. Let's see. Reflect mail, I think it was. Was it reflect mail? Yeah, Chaz and Rika both got it. Reflect robe. Reflect shield. I don't think it's the shields I'm worried about. Was it weaponry? Lacko sword I got. She doesn't need Lacko claws. Lacko slashers we already covered. Huh. Turns out I did have every piece of equipment I needed. Yeah, I do already. What the hell was I thinking that I need to go back to get some more equipment anyway? Because look, the reflect... Huh, we've beaten the trio. Now all we have to do is find the boss and retrieve the Eclipse Torch. What do you mean, boss? Well... Okay, so there we go. I forgot about the whole talk function, because now, if you're not sure what to do, you can just talk to your party members. Like, did I really get the reflect mail for everyone? Yeah, I did. So I didn't need to come back to get new equipment because I already had it all. Well, I'm an idiot. But, oh well. At least that's one less thing to worry about. So I guess now when we go through the air castle, we can just go straight on in, and already we're on new territory. Alright, I guess I'll stop the video right here, and in the next part, we'll be going back to the air castle and hopefully finishing it. See ya, everyone.